running over in Adelaide. Favourite is The Boot. Pretty similar price on and off track here. Third pick in the race, and the other horses aren't really wanted. Quarterman and Delight jumped away well. Waikanae a little slow, and Delightning is out the back too. Quarterman began very fast and is out in front of The Boot now to second. Jiang third. Bullmore there. The Boot at the 600, just over a length in front of Quarterman. The Boot stablemate Jiang is following him on the fence, and Bullmore is now easing out wider, and they're followed by Delightning and Waikanae. Coming around the turn, the favourite on top, it's The Boot, who's done it pretty well up the side, leading by about a half a length as they corner. Bullmore pulls out three wide around Quarterman, and Jiang waits on a run behind the front runner. The Boot in front, but he's under a lot of pressure now. Bullmore's coming at him with Quarterman, and Jiang's angling for a run on the fence. It's not there. The Boot had it to Quarterman, and Bullmore on the outside. A three-way go. The Boot is finding a little bit. He's a neck in front, and he's going to go all the way. It's The Boot in a dogged performance, winning it by a long neck to either Quarterman or Bullmore on the outside. Photo finish. Jiang was pretty luckless. He couldn't get a run right behind them. He's run
on track. There's been backing for the stablemate Morning Colours.
Very good race. We've got 3-year-olds against the older horses. We've got 1,000-metre specialists, and the one on the screen, Lee Friedman and Matt Allen, one we've been waiting for. First up from a spell. It's only been tried the 1,100 metres, and it was a winner at Caulfield last start. It's a horse with tactical speed. It has form around horses like Bullmore and Jiang, Shadow Waves. It's got the good races in store for it.
Early season 3-year-olds, and they cop the big weight. They don't have a good record, do they?
It's pretty hard. You've got to be an exceptional horse, and you've got life. We've got Schnitzel coming down from Sydney. Confidence levels sound pretty high from Robbie Lang.
On Akbar in, Gates are back. Tonka began very fast near the inside. Cristallin beat them out, going quickly wide out. Augusta Way in The Boot in the greenish colours, shooting through. Cristallin's going to lead The Boot, Tonka, and wide out Augusta Way coming off the back. The Boot in charge at the 600-metre point from Cristallin, wide out Augusta Way. Ozpac nailed to the fence from Tonka, being ridden along. A length away is our slew, Captain Woodrow. 2 lengths further back, Much Vanity, who dropped the bit, and last of all Don Akbar. Round the bend, the 3-year-old, The Boot just in front of Cristallin. Cristallin softened him up on the corner. Ozpac a length away under pressure. Then Tonka our slew, and getting into the clear now is Captain Woodrow in the pinkish colours running on. Going up Cristallin to The Boot. Ozpac a length away. Tonka, and on the outside Captain Woodrow run on. His hands and heels on The Boot. Cristallin's coming at him. The Boot, Cristallin and Ozpac flashing late. The Boot in front, Cristallin, Ozpac late. The Boot off the canvas. The Boot's won it from Ozpac and Cristallin in a photo finish, and Captain Woodrow close up. They were actually edged away from Cristallin the last little bit, so that's been a tip-top performance by The Boot. Very hard for a 3-year-old. First up, 58.5. Regardless of whether the opposition... Andre, that was a very good performance because he had to burn the candle at both ends, and he gave plenty.
He certainly did, and they really gave it to him. You know, first
favourite here, an easing favourite of number 2, The Boot, and number 2, The Boot, very short on the Super Tab, much better odds, has eased over a point here on course. The Boot out to $3.70, no money for it. Carried the big weight to win on soft ground at Cranbourne, and claim here today significant.
Yeah, good performance to carry 58.5 and beat the older horses. It's always a very positive sign. I guess one trick is you can't really transpose rain-affected track form from Cranbourne to anywhere else. It's quite a unique surface, very sandy.
Back there racing, third letter R bounce quickly. The Boot away fast with Kasparov. Beginning well over nearer the inside as Archie when they settle down, and back behind them Darcenel. The Boot down on the inside just in front of Kasparov. Meters to go. The Boot a length in front of Kasparov. Third letter R's been 3 deep coming to the turn. On the fence Darcenel hard ridden. 2 lengths for the back Spielmeister Archie. A gap then to Ready Mombo. And last of all is Tarzi. The Boot first for home. A length and a half Kasparov. A length to the outside. Third letter R. Then Darcenel and a gap to the others, but down at the 300-metre mark, The Boot nearly a length in front of Kasparov. Third letter R on the outside, grinding away at The Boot. The Boot's a half in front. Third letter R in the middle is still coming, followed by Kasparov. The Boot in front. Third letter R trying hard. The Boot hard on the fence. He'll find it, and The Boot gets home just on a length to third letter R. 3/4 third Kasparov, a gap to Archie. Spielmeister from Ready to Mombo. Further back Darcenel. Tarzi didn't improve, it ran last. questionable at the last of all is Tazi. The boot first for home. A length and a half Kasparov. A length to the outside. Third letter R. Then Darcinelle and a gap to the others. But down at the 300 metre mark, the boot nearly a length in front of Kasparov. Third letter R on the outside. Grinding away at the boot. The boot's a half in front. Third letter R in the middle is still coming. Followed by Kasparov. The boot in front. Third letter R trying hard. The boot hard on the fence. He'll find it. And the boot gets home just on a length to third letter R. 3/4 third Kasparov. A gap to Archie. Spielmeister from Ready to Mombo. Further back Darcinelle. Tazi didn't improve. It ran last. Questionable at the 1200 anyway. Third letter R just trapped 5 in the opening race today. Anthony Darmenin for Lee Freedman. Freedman's drew a blank in the first.
Stuff.